Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back, and I hope you guys are doing fantastic out there. In this video today, I have a brand new offering from NITECORE. This is their headlamp model NU33. So let's go ahead and get this on the bench and take a look at this really cool headlamp. So as you can see, the packaging, this is a triple output USB-C rechargeable headlamp. Has a maximum output of 700 lumens, and it has a built-in lithium-ion 2000 milliamp hour capacity battery. Now on the side of the package, this is in U series, 700 lumens, 135 meters of throw, 4,578 candela, 1 meter impact resistant. And then looking at the other side, this is ideal for map reading, rock climbing, mechanic work, camping, or even caving. Now this carries an IPX6 water resistant rating. You have the power button, you have the mode button, auxiliary red, you've got the primary white, and you have the auxiliary white LED. On the bottom there's the USB-C charging port, and then on the side there's a power level indicator. So let's go ahead and open up the package, slide the tabs out of the way, and you can see there's a little tab that says pull out. So very nice. You pull this out just like a drawer. There's nothing left in the packaging. So we'll pull this off, and the first thing that we see is the included USB-C charging cable. So you got USB-A to USB-C. This is going to give us the ability to charge our light. So very cool there. And then right here, you've got some information. Here is the included warranty card from NITECORE. And the next thing that you see is the NU33 manual. I'm going to run through this pretty quick because I'm going to be talking about this stuff in the video. Let's find English. So here's a little bit of information. There's some info on the features. Please feel free to pause your screen if you want to read this stuff a little bit longer. Operation instructions, talks about the different lights, how to do it. Very cool, how to turn it off. Special modes, beacon and SOS. How to lock or unlock the light. Power level indicator, and there's some warnings. And then of course right here there's your technical data with all the run times, lumen levels, settings, things like that. A little bit about the light itself, but that's basically it. So there's your power level indicator, and that's pretty much it for the owner's manual. So very cool. So here is a first look at the headlamp. Now this construction is polycarbonate, and it also has aluminum. So this is a well-built headlamp. I like that. That ratchet's really smooth. There's the power button and the mode button. There's your three LEDs there. And then of course on the bottom there's your USB-C charging port. Power level indicator. I like that, so you can tell how much battery life you have. This light weighs 95.5 grams or 3.37 ounces. The head strap looks really nice. I like that it has like a reflective kind of dill on it, so you can see that at night. Very, very cool. And it's IPX6, so it's going to be able to withstand heavy rain and stuff like that. Okay, we're going to charge this light, so we'll just plug in the USB-C. There you can see that we have 75% of our battery. we're going to go ahead and let this thing charge. Okay, operating this light is extremely simple. You have your power button and you have your mode button. When it comes to the power button, if you long press the power button, the light will turn on, and if you long press the power button, the light will turn off. Once the light is turned on, if you quick press the power button, you'll cycle through the modes. Okay? Now, if you use the mode button, you'll switch between the LEDs. So right now we have the center LED illuminated. If I push the mode button, I'll get the flood LED, the auxiliary. If I push it again, I'll get the red LED. Now to get back to the regular LED, I just push the mode button once again. So this is the primary white light. We are on medium. This is 60 lumens, and this will last 38 hours. That's 1.5 days, and it gives us 39 meters of throw with 377 candela. And that's a good amount of light there. Push the button. We're going to go to high. That's 200 lumens for 9 hours, 73 meters of throw, 1346 on the candela. Push the power button again, and we get to turbo. This is 700 lumens. This will last for 4 hours. It puts out 135 meters of throw, and it has 4578 on the candela. Now there's two hidden settings. There's an SOS and a beacon, and to get to those, we have to double press the mode button quickly. Got to do it very quickly. So now you can see the 700 lumen SOS. It does not specify the runtime, but I'm guessing that the runtime is going to be very good. Now if I push the power button, we'll switch from the SOS to the beacon setting. This is also 700 lumens, and again, it doesn't specify what the runtimes are of that. Single press the power button takes us back to SOS, and then of course we can long press that power button to turn the light off, and again long press and it turns the light back on. So that is the main primary white LED. Let's push the mode button here. We're going to go to the auxiliary white LED. This has two settings. It's got ultra low, which you're looking at right now. This is 6 lumens. This will last 147 hours. That's over 6 days of runtime. You get 6 meters of throw and 10 on the candela. If we push the power button, we'll go to the low auxiliary white. This is 50 lumens for 47 hours. That's just shy of 2 days of runtime. 15 meters of throw, and it puts out a candela of 58. Push the button, the power button again. We'll go back to that ultra low. Now let's come back to the mode button, and we'll take a look at the red light. This is auxiliary red constant on, 13 lumens of brightness, 26 hours of runtime, so just over a day of runtime. This is a good setting when you want to preserve your night vision. This puts out 8 meters of throw and a candela rating of 14. If we push the power button again, we'll get a slow flashing red 13 lumen. This will last 50 hours. That's over 2 days of runtime, and it does not specify the candela or the meters of throw. After we're finished with the flashing red, we can either use the mode button to cycle again through the LEDs. I like to kind of keep it on the spotlight versus the flood, and then a long press just turns the light off. Now when the light is off, if you want to look at the side here at the power level indicators, all you have to do to get those to illuminate is push the mode button. You push the mode button and it'll give you a look at what your power level is. So 25, 50, 75, or 100%. So as you can see, our battery is fully charged. And this is a really cool little indicator that you can use at any time that the light is off. You can see, in real time what your battery status is. Now to lock the light, you can see there's a little padlock there, so we'll just press and hold both buttons until we see those acknowledgement flashes. Now the light's locked out. To unlock the light, we're going to hold both buttons down until we see the auxiliary flood LED. So that's really all there is to operating this light. Okay, right now we are looking at the auxiliary white LED. This is the flood LED. This is the ultra low. So this is the one that gives us 6 lumens for over 6 days of runtime. If I push the power button, we'll get to the higher auxiliary white LED, and this one's 50 lumens for just under 2 days. That's a lot of light out of that higher setting. Again, if I push the power button, we'll go to the low. You can kind of see what's going on. Now if I push the mode button, we're going to go into the constant red, and you can see that does pretty good as well. This is 13 lumens. Again, it lasts over a day. And then if I push the power button again, it's going to give us that flashing red. This is also 13 lumens for just over 2 days of runtime. Now if I push the power button, the light will come back to constant. And if I push the mode button, we're going to get to the spotlight. So this is the primary white light. We're on medium here. 60 lumens for a little bit, about 1.5 days of runtime, 39 meters of throw. That's a good amount of light out of this little light. Push the power button, we're going to go to high. 200 lumens for 9 hours, 73 meters of throw. And then if I push the power button one more time, we'll get to that 700 lumen turbo mode. This is fantastic. 4 hours of runtime out of this thing and 135 meters of throw. So hopefully you enjoyed those night shots. So my final thoughts on this NITECORE NU33 headlamp. I like it. USB-C rechargeable. You've got the 3 different LEDs. Very easy to operate. I love that it has a lockout function. You can tilt the head to just about any orientation you want. You get a real-time battery life indicator that's easy to see. I think this is a fantastic light. I think NITECORE did a wonderful job with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of this light. Please feel free to leave comments down below. If you're interested in this light, I'll put a link in the description box down below. The current price point at the time of me filming this video for this light is around $50. With all that being said, folks, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.